I just traveled 12 and a half hours to Tokyo in economy, and this is how it went. Obviously, we walked right past first class. I admired everybody laying in their little beds. One day we'll get there. For now, these are the seats that we're in, and to be honest, it didn't look that bad at first glance, but once I sat down, I realized how little room I actually had on this flight. At least I have my window seat. That always brings me some comfort. They also gave us pillows, blankets, and slippers. This is a Delta flight, so it was a nice little touch, and before we knew it, we were taking off and getting our first meal in the air. This was dinner. They served it immediately, and honestly, it was like a 4 out of 10. Not very good, but I got the beans and rice with chicken. It wasn't terrible, but the salad was very bad. After we ate, they turned off the lights for the rest of the flight, and when I looked at the map, this is when it was sinking in that I was going to be on this plane for a very, very long time. I watched some movies to pass the time. This was a great one, and then I looked out my window and realized that we were over Alaska. This was a very cool sight to see. This little margarita pizza twist was the best snack that they ended up giving us on this flight, and then it was time for me to try to take a little nap. Unfortunately, there's really no getting comfortable in economy, especially when there's 3 people in your row. I ended up getting up to stretch a lot, and then I realized that we were getting pretty close to Tokyo. They served breakfast. I wasn't hungry because I was trying to save my appetite for all the food I'm about to eat. I would give that flight a 3 out of 10, but now it's time to enjoy 24 hours in Tokyo.